Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I just want to talk to us about rape. Okay, like let's just look at what is rape. According to the English, whatever source of the divination, but it's just English. Okay, so it said unlawful sexual activities and unnatural sexual intercourse carried out forcefully or under threat or injury against the will usually of a female, against the will, usually of the female, or with a person who is beneath a certain age or incapable of valid consent, compared sexual assault, sexual rape, all kind of, English language being spoken, regarding that particular, act. But I just want to, talk about, though it's going to, revert back to that particular thing, but just want to talk about, rape in every other aspect. So many people, they rape people of their opportunities, of their money, of their, health, of the, businesses, of chances, to make their life, worth living and all that. Like, the France raping the Niger and every other francophone countries of their own, resources. You can consider that. Okay, now I want to say, the all the English people, French, other languages, of the developed world, they've come to tell us, the danger and also, the worst state of rape, and we, practice that. We accept that because we know it is not good, even in our own, culture from time immemorial. When we didn't have, the civil, the Western life, being integrated into us, but we understood since then that raping is a very, very, bad thing. But um many people keep on doing that. But I just want to talk about the raping. Why would you go to a woman and she doesn't accept you and you rape her? Why? Many people, they commit suicide when they rape them of their money, resources, opportunity, anything that is not, they don't accept. Many people don't have the willpower, the strength, to go through it. They commit suicide and they died. Their life is being cut short because of the negative things that you've done, like your boys and girls, that rape people of, like our government, that rape people of their, of their resources, of their chances to good life and all that. But many people commit suicide. I want to ask, why do we still do that? To women, most especially underage, when you know that even their psychological strength is not even enough, has not been developed to a stage that they can they can get strength, they can muster strength, to pass through that. If people that it is outside their body is has committed suicide, what about them? So why do we do that? Why won't you rape a woman and feel that she's okay with that? No, she can't. Many of them, it is the the particular strength that comes from God that will help them to go through it, that will make them to pass through that successfully, and they still have their life recovered and intact. They still become what they're supposed to be in life. But many of them, so many of them are not like that. They end up being frustrated in life. They end up being against those people that they're supposed to love, but because of the experience that they have had, they don't love them again. And their love life, their marital life in life has been ruined. Why do we do that? Government has come to say, oh, you get somebody to, you send them to jail and all that. But this thing keep coming. Why is it so? Is it a mental, is it a mental something, is it spiritual? Is it that, the people that are committing all this, this kind of crime, they are being, hypnotized, or they are being, attached to a certain, lifestyle or drugs? If you know that, if you condemn those that go and kill people, use people for ritual, purposes, to enrich themselves in whatever thing, to satisfy themselves in whatever area, then you that have the mind to go and rape, please stop it. It is gonna be a full stop. Please stop it. Whatever thing that you think gonna push you to do that, please stop it. Because it is something that destroys things, that destroys other human